stories of different churches and what they're doing in mission across our synod. And hopefully I can make this work. Yeah, a little to the left. Good.
We are a church that rolls up our sleeves and gets to work. The Episcopal Lutheran Campus Ministry in Whitewater embodies people of God that roll up their sleeves and make a difference in Jesus' name. For more than 200 students every Monday, the campus ministry community is indeed making a difference. When the Episcopal Lutheran Campus Ministry lost their space on campus, the aging parish of St. Luke's Episcopal Church decided to move the ministry and the meals program to the congregation's building. They have fully embraced this ministry, even redecorating to proclaim the message that they're living out, "We feed people." This is a joint ministry, an Episcopal Lutheran Campus ministry, led by Father David Huxley.
It's kind of a way of introducing them to a facet of church that they might not be aware of.
Because this is a joint ecumenical ministry with one of our Christian full communion partners, the ELCA congregation in Whitewater, First English Lutheran Church, also has volunteers there every week.
And I think it's a wonderful way that our two faith traditions can share what they have in common, being grace-based, Christ-centered.
I really enjoy what I do, and it's really become a highlight of my week. Pardon me, hot pasta, hot pasta.
Students come not only for a hot meal, but to connect with friends, unwind after a hard day of classes, and re-energize before a long night of studying. It's a safe and comfortable place for them to be.
At my church in Milwaukee, we used to do the same thing, so it's kind of like a home away from home.
We can tell these stories.
Okay, I'm sorry. Something's goofed up. So, two other stories that they had on there were stories about the bishops' convention that happens, where bishops and other pastors can get together and pray together about things that are going on, how to make them stronger in their faith so that they can lead us. And another one was about faith building. One church, I think it was in Johnson Creek, made it their mission in the next 2 years to invite, and have their church be open. So it was pretty powerful. But even though I practiced this, and Bev's can attest to it, I practiced this, something didn't work, and I'm sorry about that. So we've heard those three stories, but now let's take a look at what we do in mission here, which is pretty fantastic. Can most of you see our Easter challenges? I think this is the third year that we've had Easter challenges. Is that right? Maybe the third year? So it's $100, 10 times over, $1,000 a year. And this year, our Easter challenges were helping Ike Eidmo and his family. We had a post-prom, we helped with the post-prom keeping our youth safe. We were buying outdoor play equipment for Benton Harbor kids who, the community there, the median income is below poverty level. So we have the helping a mother and daughter participate in the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure. We have grade school supplies being purchased here locally. Gift baskets made by the Sunday school, given out with notes of love about Jesus' love and our love for them. We have a choir party at a local nursing home. We have helping with a fundraiser event for the library here in town that's just getting started up. We have a fundraiser for the, we had food pantry. $100 grows into $400 worth of food for our Pecatonica area food pantry. And the last thing is helping one family with difficult circumstances. So in addition to that, when my family first came here 15 years ago, the ladies of the church in all the 4 churches have made quilts, and they've made school kits and health kits. You know, they've done that for years. So this is really totally fantastic stuff that you guys are involved in. This is your faith that's put into action. And it's God's transforming work through you all. In addition to all that was just mentioned, we also have youth taking mission trips every summer to go into different areas of the country and build relationships, to give help and show God's love. And next year, we're going to create a family mission trip that includes families learning how to do mission. This year, we did a one-day mission. In fact, just yesterday, a carload went to Dubuque, Iowa, where we joined 200 other people in Dubuque and thousands of people across the entire country that day doing community service. And I'm going to encourage you on September 28th to join in another one-day mission. All of you are invited to go out and do work on one day and join thousands of other people across the country. September 28th is that day. But I just think, wow, look at what you're a part of. God's doing work through you, through all of us. And it transforms people's lives. It transforms communities. And you're a part of that. That's awesome. And it's an awesome privilege to be the hands and feet of Jesus. We do have to keep in mind that it's not, we don't do this because we want to be good people or it's the right thing to do. We're doing this because it's a way to show our faith, and it's a way to glorify God, and it's a way to share God's grace with the world. That's pretty fantastic. You all ought to be smiling right now because, wow, you are doing God's work. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. So, I'm going to ask you to do something that you might feel a little uncomfortable doing, which is standing up. Hold hands with the person next to you. Yeah? I know, it's rough. Now, touch that person's feet. Right? Your foot touches their foot. You have to, if you need to move around.
You go ahead. You two, go ahead.
Yeah, if you need to move around, do so. So you're touching someone else's feet. Now, look down at those feet. Are you looking down? Have a quiet moment with God, asking Him how He wants you to use those feet. Where does He want you to go? Now take a look at your linked hands with someone else. And again, ask God, how does He want you to use your hands? They're linked. We are the church. We are the people we're waiting for. We're on a journey with God.